What's up, everybody? How's it going? Good to see y'all again. We are back at it. Back at it again for the second time in a row. Or is my mic on? Is my mic? Poca Chill isn't on. There we go. Get some music going. There we go. Okay, we're rocking again. We got Nina here. I see Mihi. We got Redaction. We got Penny. It's all good, dude. No worries. We got Tom here as well. Boom Clasher. Yo, what's up, dude? Go Fest was good. Had a good time. It was very hot. Why is my game not working? Oh wait, hold on. I just realized. Boop. There we go. Okay, we're good now. Sorry about that, everybody. Boom, yeah, it was good, man. It was pretty good. I wish it was longer. I wish you could pay for like the entire day. You know, you can do the citywide, but it's always more fun like in the park. Other than that, it was good. It's good times. How's it going there, Boom? How are you? Ocarina Time drops next month. I mean, they didn't say a day. So, hey, you never know. But I doubt it. It'll be like a November release. I think it's going to go toe-to-toe with GTA. Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe we get October. Maybe it'll be a Halloween release. But I think it'll be whatever you call it. I think it'll be probably before the holidays. I don't think they'll do it in December. Let's see. How long do you get the Go Fest? We got from 9 a.m. to 1, and then I think the other one's like 2 to 6 or something. It's just like divided up weird. But I wish you could buy for the whole day. But I do like the fact that you can do the full city, and you can pay for multiple days if you wanted to. Like you could play the event every single day, just in the city. But I didn't do that. I only paid for the city experience on the day I was at Go Fest for Saturday, because I didn't want to be stressing trying to get shinies while I was trying to also enjoy the city. We got Allison here. Let's go. We got Pika Nep. Excited for about Zeraora, the Mewtwo when it comes to globally. Yeah, dude. Mewtwo's pretty cool. I like the community of raising your phone up and then bringing your phone down, stuff like that. But I can't imagine what it's gonna be like if you don't have a group. But it is a good time, Pika Nep. It's a good time. There's some shinies I need to get, so I'll probably participate. Because I missed out on some and I want to get some shinies. I didn't have a lot of time to get some shinies this time around. My phone was dying a lot. It kept overheating, so it was a lot of delicate balance of charging, going back out, charging, going back out. Thanks for the like, hun. Let's put off. You got 400 shinies, Boom. Nice, man. The whole event, I might have got under 20. But like I said, I did only play one day, and I was fighting phone charges all day long. So my phone was dying really quick with all the heat. But I'm glad you got 400, Boom. That's awesome, dude. People are excited for Kingdom Hearts 4. I was not expecting a Kingdom Hearts 4 drop. I was kind of joking, I think. Hey, what if they do a 4 right after this? And it happened. I was like, wow. That's pretty cool. That was pretty neat that happened. I'm alive. Mia, hello Mia. Are we excited for Zelda? Yes! Very excited. I wish we saw more, to be honest. It didn't save the direct for me, but I'm excited. Coco, that's right, dude. Ocarina of Time remake. Dude, I'm so pumped. It looks so good visually, in my opinion. It looks really, really good. They're giving everybody what they wanted. That Unreal Engine video style. I feel like that's they're being more stylistic with it. Looks like Link's tunic is more inspired by the forest. So it's not just Ocarina of Time in 4K Unreal Engine. It's it's got a stylistic design to it, which is cool. Pretty neato, man. I got Tears of the Kingdom, heading for Lanayru right now. Hey, nice, Penny. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, enjoy Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom is fun. I like the aspect of building stuff and seeing if I could send Koroks to the moon. Nina, summer heat is intense. Yes, it was very intense. It was more humid than anything. So I can take a picture of it battling with Pikachu with Lugia in the background, oh yeah, the Power of Us movie. Yeah, fair enough, dude. That's a pretty cool idea, peeking up. It's a pretty cool. Never question Nate. Yeah, I was just trying to keep my expectations low. When it came to Zelda, just in case. I didn't want with something like Zelda, I just don't like to get myself hyped up. Playing Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Switch 2 edition. It looks fantastic. Now, nice. I saw where I thought it was like a 3-pack, but apparently it's one separate game. You have to buy every game separately, which is kind of rough, but I'm glad you like it, Tom. That's awesome. I know that you're a fan of them. Let's see, redaction. Do you know what to do if I plug in my HDMI to my Switch? Hold on, from my Switch into a 1 and 4 HDMI thing. I plug in my capture card to the second slot and like all at once. I honestly have never tried that redaction. I usually keep everything separate, but I don't think I know the answer to that. What would happen? We're playing Ocarina 3D, not knowing they're going to announce this today. Hey, that's awesome. I'm definitely not going to do any Ocarina of Time replays just to be safe. I know they're going to probably add more to it. I feel like they're going to do the Star Fox thing, where we get some like backstory, like, you know, and I would like to see like what happens, like Link's parents dropping him off in the forest and stuff. Like I like to see some more of like stuff like that. But yeah. Hey Adari, good to see you. Wow, hi Adari. We got Foxy Lady flexing 5 months. Let's go. Thank you so much. Forgot about this. Hey, it's all good. Foxy Lady, thank you so much for the 5-month flex. Appreciate that. Let's go. Thank you. Can't wait to watch Brandon play. Yeah, I'm excited, man. I told Allison, like, when the game comes out, I want to like shut the blinds, turn off the lights, and just play Zelda all night. Like I just want to keep playing. Boom with the re-up. I thought that was a flex. Boom. Thank you so much for re-upping, man. Thank you. Let's go. More hype. Got a hype flex. Thank you so much, Boom. And thank you, dude. I appreciate you, man. That's awesome. Not the type Null hunt, Foxy Lady. You're right. I'm doing the long version as well. The long version. Currently starting from the work on the depths, so it's hard with all the enemies. Yeah, the depths is kind of crazy. Like trying to like look in the distance and see if you can see like a light you can try to beeline to, and then you run into a wall and you got to figure out how to get around it in the dark. At least that's how I did it, but it is crazy, Penny. A cheap capture card with a HDMI port, my output USB. I mean, you could try a redaction if it's cheap. I mean, you know, if you're not hurting too bad financially, like if it's cheap, give it a shot, see if it works. I would love to be able to like plug into something in my laptop and stream while I'm out of town. So if you get it, let me know if it works, because I would love to do something like that. Although hotel Wi-Fi usually sucks. Well, they make Link with real fur textures like Falco, and also Link will have little chicken legs. That's right, realistic animal legs. Fire Emblem release date, super hyped about it. Yeah, I know Fire Emblem fans got ate pretty good today. That was good stuff, Foxy Lady. My emotes aren't there. Was there no emotes? Did not do it right? Thanks for the hype there in the chat there, Mia and Allison. Finally back green. I appreciate you, Boom. You didn't have to do that, man. Thank you. I know I'm kind of like lackluster on my streams lately and stuff, so I really feel bad for you, those of you that are like, you guys that have memberships. I promise I've been trying, but it's just been hard lately. It's been really, really hard to like kind of keep up with the demand and streaming and balancing life, and it's just been a lot. I have a bad interpretation, and I hate taking too long and deploying my glider and hit the ground hard. Oh yeah, you don't know how high you are up sometimes. Me's back. Welcome back, Me. Welcome back. It sucks that you have to buy all 3, but they are only $10. They add the stuff. 35. Yeah, Tom, I was going to talk about that next, actually. I was actually shocked. Not really, but I was shocked. I don't know why I'm still shocked, but $35 for Pokopia DLC. Ouch. I thought it'd be like in the 20 range. I really thought it'd be like a $20 DLC thing, but ouch. Ouchie. Dash with those indifferent emojis. What's up there, Dash? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Foofs has Boom there. The Foof. What about Hefty's code to do the emotes the long way around? Oh wait, there's a code? There's a code to do the emotes? Going into week 3 of summer break, but I've been busy hanging out with the bestie to join streams. It's all good, Foxy Lady. Enjoy the summer. Enjoy the summer. Do not... Sorry. Okay. Sorry, I got a little choke there. But yeah, don't feel like you have to be here, Foxy Lady. It's all good. It's all good. I'd rather you guys be out enjoying some life and fun with your friends and significant others and whatever you got going on, whoever's with you. Like, go enjoy life, man. Enjoy life. Imagine DLC for GTA 6. Oh, that'll be okay, Mia. That will be fine. It's only when Nintendo does it. I'm hoping we'll be able to house underwater Pokemon easier. Yeah, you will be. It looks like that's the case. It's going to be an underwater utopia. I'm shocked. Love how you can spend $35 now, but there's no content coming till August. Yeah, there's really no perk except like the what is it? The wrapping, not the wrapping, but the wallpaper or something. It's like Ditto wallpaper, something like that. My own moat screen is just invisible. I dealt with it last week in Chem Stream too. Really? Huh. I haven't really had a chance to even like participate in streams lately, so I haven't even had a chance to check to see if mine's jacked up. Finally on summer break, Storm. Woo! Nice, Storm. Good to see you, by the way. Glad you're on summer break. Hope you're having some good times, or at least just taking it easy. Gotta love Ditto wallpaper, right? I think if you do pre-order, you get the wallpaper immediately, I think. And also, if anybody didn't know, which you probably do, but the Star Fox demo is out, played it. I'm actually not as good as I remember, but it's good. I like the controls. I gotta get used to them again. It has one of those inverted control schemes. I had to fix that in the settings because I don't like that. I'm glad they gave us the option to change that, but the demo is pretty good. I enjoyed my playthrough, even though I'm like still trying to get used to the controls, and I didn't know which one was boost, and I hit the boost at the wrong time, and I just slammed straight into a wall. I was like, ooh, I used to feel like I was pretty good at this game, but I am not good anymore. Not at all. Summer break rules. I know I miss summer break. Although I say that and I'm off next week. But yeah, I miss like actually having like a couple month summer break. Like I miss that. Even like the most boring summer break day was still better than a day at school. Mia, you haven't either. Ugh, I get it. Life gets in the way. Things are crazy for each individual person in different ways, and it's crazy. It's crazy. It's just how it goes sometimes. I've been playing nothing but Zelda recently, Penny. Well, hey, you might have a new one. Well, a new old but remade version of a game coming out here in a couple months. New Zelda makes me so happy. I'm easy to please. Ocarina 3D HD, I would still welcomed. Yeah, same here. But the fact that we obviously are going to get a crazy upscaled experience with Ocarina is so exciting, man. So exciting. I'm so pumped about it. Adari, so nice to see y'all doing okay. Yeah, we're hanging in there. Adari. How about yourself? How are you doing? How are you? Let's check this out right here. Yeah, Wind Waker remake. Wind Waker's kind of stood the test of time. I know people want Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD, but I would take Wind Waker HD because I don't know how much you could improve that game with its style. But Twilight Princess, if they do Twilight Princess, I would like it for it to get the Ocarina of Time remake treatment because, like, it's realistic visuals. Well, realistic for Nintendo standards. Like, they've aged okay. I just don't, like, you know, I feel like after seeing Ocarina today, I'm like, dude, like, next is going to be Majora's Mask. Like, do Majora's Mask next because you'll have the assets built. And then, yeah, focus on like a Twilight Princess. But at the same time, I would rather get a new story game. But I'm never going to be mad about a remake at all. If they just kept releasing remakes, I'd be happy with it. But at some point, I feel like we need some sort of, you know, new content, like a new game, which I'm sure they're working on. Because I would be surprised if the Ocarina of Time remake is being developed by somebody else with Nintendo, like a lot of Nintendo support, like a lot, almost like a co-development thing. Because I feel like they probably have their main team working on a brand new game. I was imagining a Legend of Zelda D&D campaign. I guess you could theoretically do that because people kind of make up their own rules, right? People make their own stuff. Big Malasada. Type Null. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. And no shiny on that end. Nor shiny. Keep trudging through, man. Aye, aye, Captain. We got this. We're gonna make it happen. And the main enemy would be an NPC who obviously put on the Majora's Mask. Good old Majora's Mask. Just a random NPC getting power. Foxtrap says EA Sports. It's in the game. I always used to praise Legends Arceus about like having Pokemon sounds in the background, but I just also, you know, I've realized playing this game that there used to be Pokemon sounds just kind of like in the soundtrack of this game as well. Never noticed it until, you know, I was like sitting in silence the other day and I was like, huh, I can hear the Pokemon. I don't think this will be the final Ocarina remake. Looks like they're making this with all the care. I think this will be the final. I think one day they might remake it. It kind of all depends how technology advances, like with graphics. But I do think they're going for, like, I was watching, I think it was Beat 'em Ups, and he was talking about how like it's The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. There's no complete edition, Switch 2 edition. It's like they're leaning into just it's Ocarina of Time. Like they're definitely making this like it. Like this is the Ocarina of Time to buy, unless you want the nostalgia graphics. Like this is the one. So I really hope they don't change it and put like Switch 2 edition. I will scream if they do that. Like I will agree. Someone pointed out like I'm not mad about the gold logo, but someone pointed out like it's Ocarina of Time. They should make the logo red, like the Legend of Zelda text. And you know they've been using the damaged logo since Breath of the Wild, but it's for everything that took place after a certain point in the timeline, but they're also using it now for Ocarina of Time, which takes place before all that happens. Like, it's the main reason the timeline splits. So people are like, why are they using that? But it's probably just a design choice at this point. Beat 'em Ups will give a negative review. You watch. Guy gives everything a negative review. I feel like he can be generally pretty positive. I like him. I've watched him for a long time, but he can be negative, yes. But I feel like he's pretty generous when it comes to Zelda. Pokemon, he grills a lot. Pokemon, he will grill. But I can see his point sometimes. But I still love the games. Like, I have a different view of the games. I think he's a little harsh on them. But, you know, everybody's different. It's cool. Everywhere in Tears, the kingdom is having a crisis. Rito with a blizzard and starvation with Zora and sludge choking Zora, possessed Goron, and Gerudo trapped in a sandstorm. Yeah, I mean you gotta have some. The hero's gotta save some people. Hope this is not like Breath of the Wild gets fruit thrown at her by Gen Z. After Nintendo made Pauline a child, I think I can trust their sense of time. I mean, it takes place before she's an adult, right? I'm so hyped for a Global Go Fest. My wallet's gonna hate me though, dude. Me and Allison for the person Go Fest in Chicago, we both got the premium ticket, which had like the lounge and stuff, which was outdoors, and you had nice bathrooms. But yeah, I'm not spending any more money. It gave us 100 raid passes though, which is pretty cool. And why is Cranky Kong in the game? Probably, you know, it. Just hey, look, the characters in the game, people love Cranky Kong. It's kind of like in the trailer, people are like, why does Link like in the trailer, like Link has the Triforce on his hand, but he really doesn't get that till later, like when he has the realization or whatever. And I was like, it's probably at the end of the day, they don't super duper care about timelines, but the fans do. I kind of do. Like, I like the continuity. I just kind of deal with it. 100 free raid passes is great, yeah, but my ticket for each ticket was like $100 though, or something like that. I can't remember how much I paid for each ticket, but I was like, I want the nice bathrooms, which they ended up not being that nice. The men's had air conditioning. Apparently the women's did not. Allison said it was miserable in there. Let's see. I don't want it to be an open world crafting crap though. Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I just want Ocarina of Time, flesh it out, have more NPCs, make the world feel lively. Like if you're walking through the vast, I'm assuming it's gonna be a vast Hyrule field. Like it needs to be vast. There's more trees, more vegetation, more people walking around. Like even if they don't do anything, just like, you know, just like a howdy kind of thing. Drake, could you spoil the Nintendo Direct for me? I don't want to watch a whole 20-minute YouTube video. I've been listening to Never Enough by Down Under, just imagining some cool anime stuff. Fair enough. I don't know. It kind of depends on your likes. There was the Rhythm Heaven kicked it off. A lot of third-party games. I can't even remember them all. Got a little teaser of Dusk Bloods again, Zelda Ocarina of Time. We had Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, 3, and then they showed new footage of 4. 4 is coming out on launch day for the Switch 2. Just a lot of third party. Pokopia is getting a DLC, paid, and a free update. So if you don't want the DLC, you can still do the underwater swimming stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of third parties. Some you guys in the chat can also chime in. There's a lot of oh god, Fire Emblem stuff. I'm forgetting a lot of things. Let's see. Hit 6,100 subscribers this weekend. Boom, nice, man. Heck yeah, dude. Keep on keeping on, man. Keep on keeping on. I kind of gave up the chase. My channel personally has been kind of dying. So I was like, you know, I'm just going to pivot back to the old days. So at least I have fun while my channel dies. And who knows, maybe people will start watching again. I like to hold out hope and try to be optimistic, but the past like 2 months have not been very optimistic for my channel. I think I've come to an end when it comes to like YouTube growth. Very much Tom, I was just watching a video where someone was saying that Arlo, the little blue puppet, I don't know if anybody knows Arlo. He was talking about how it felt like a partner showcase with a couple first party little things. Like he said, if it was like a partner showcase, everybody'd be freaking out. Like it'd been like the best direct ever. But the fact that it was a full-on direct Nintendo led, it was, people were a little disappointed. The direct was poop except for Ocarina teaser. Yeah, and it's funny because it wasn't for me, but I've been perusing the internet pretty much all day because I've been obsessed. After a Nintendo Direct, I like watch everything, and it kind of depends on who you are. Like, there's a lot of people that are like super into the games and style that are like, that was the best Direct I've ever seen. And then, you know, for me, it didn't hit for me. And you know, that's how it's gonna be sometimes. You want to hit 10K soon, Boom? Yeah, you probably will. What are you, on your like 3rd iteration of your channel? You probably hit 10K a couple times at this point. Don't want your channel to die. I don't either, Penny. I don't either, but I don't know. I feel like I've exhausted all my skills and things I know, and like I'm just not wanting to keep up with the status quo anymore. I want to do what's fun, and if that kills my channel, then you know, it is what it is. We had a good run. But you know, I'll keep doing it. But I'm not gonna be too afraid to like, yeah, if it's quiet, I might end or something. You know, just gonna enjoy it more. Ocarina of Time, my opinion, sucks a word for you. I like Majora's Mask and 64 game and Breath of the Wild more. I mean, it's fair enough. Ocarina of Time is one of my favorite games of all time. It just has a big, meaningful impact to me when I was younger, and I've replayed it over and over, and I still haven't gotten tired of it. Also, you're proposing to your girlfriend in 2 months, Boom. Hey, well, hey, early congratulations, man, because I'm sure she's gonna say yes. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations, early. Maybe Nintendo mixed up the videos. Maybe. I think here's my little. It's not a conspiracy theory. I was gonna say conspiracy. But I feel like they revealed Zelda, but then they're going to do, it's going to be a little late, but they're going to do a Zelda anniversary direct. It won't be like anything crazy, but I feel like they'll probably unveil a new console, because that was rumored pretty heavy, which wasn't shown today. They'll show Ocarina of Time, more footage, get it hyped up. Then we'll get a teaser trailer for the movie, because that movie comes out next year. And you know, maybe something else. I don't know, but I feel like there will be a separate Zelda Direct at some point. Either that or they'll save it and blow their load in September. Xenoblade got a lot of love. All 4 existing. Xenoblade got a lot of love. People who are Xenoblade fans are probably pretty freaking stoked after today. I'm inside a giant spinning ball in the sky above Lenaru. Ooh, ball. Tango would be stoked for a ball. Been dating since 2007. Dang, 20 years. Yeah, it's about time, man. It's about time. Me and Allison, we've been dating since 2008. I've known her since 2006. But yeah, we started dating in August of 2008. And we got hitched in 2017. And I thought I waited a while. Brothers Unk. I mean, I am too, Drake. We're not getting a Gen 10 trailer until February next year, by the way. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised. Our next shot would probably be September if they do a Direct. Nintendo's kind of been off kilter with their Direct schedule. Like they're not doing the Nintendo Switch era Direct schedule anymore. So who knows if we'll get something in September, but yeah, we'll see. Let's see. It's August of 2007. We're both old. Hey, it's all good, man. It's something we can't stop. That's the way I look at it. I don't want to get older, but hey, you know, we can't stop. We can't stop time. It is what it is. Just got to make the best of it, man. Got to make the best. Last message sounded wrong. I didn't take it wrong there, Penny. I didn't take it wrong at all. Not shiny. I got with my hubby in July 2013, proposed July 2024, then we married October 25. He waited quite a while. Hey, sometimes you got to make sure, like, for me, like, it wasn't anything about Allison. It was more about financials. Like, I wanted to make sure, like, we could, like, get a house or get out somewhere on our own. Like, I didn't want to be, like, freaking out. Like, what are we going to do? I want to make sure we were able to afford doing a wedding and stuff like that. I was very antsy about like finances. I want to make sure there's a little bit of comfortableness when it came to all that. So we got married and moved out like all in the same couple months. It was like really quick. What's with the chat being filled with old people? I mean, my demographic is all over the place, but the people that watch my streams, unless y'all are lying about your age, is like 25 to 38 is the age range for my channel, for people that watch. How's Tango? He's good. I was supposed to go to work after today, after this morning, and I went to leave. I went out and Tango was just like pitiful. He was shaking. He was going crazy. He was itching. He was sneezing. He was hacking. So he's having bad allergies. So I had to like call in and text in, and I had to go take him to the vet today. So that was fun. But he got an allergy shot. Hopefully he'll feel better by tomorrow. He seems he's doing this little hacky thing. I heard him just a minute ago. But he's not as bad as he was earlier. Earlier he was like shedding in clumps. Like he had so much fur coming off of him. So he's doing better than he was. So I think by tomorrow he'll be back to normal. He just has a lot of allergies. I was taking a little baby itty bitty mango. Yeah, he's better now. He's better. You're only 21, Tom. You're younger than my age demographic. It was funny proposing on their 20th anniversary and it happened a week before your birthday. It's one way to celebrate your birthday too, man. But you also got to kind of make it about her too. Hug Tango. Yeah, he's not good at the vet either, man. He likes the ladies. Like he's okay around the ladies, but we had like the vet has a couple different vets, and he got a man vet today. He did not like that. It was bad, man. He was not having a good time. I wasn't either. I get anxiety taking him to the vet. Like I get anxiety because I'm like, I'm so afraid of like him maybe biting them, which he's never done, but he gets pretty testy, because they're messing around with him. He doesn't like it. But we made it out. Nothing terrible happened. He was just very rowdy today. Your internet is useless and you pay $40 a month. That's a pretty good deal though. I will say that. I pay $90. I pay $90 a month for my internet. You want to come do one Zekrom raid? I'm completely out of raid passes at the moment, and I have to save some money. Like every penny saved has to go like hardcore right now. Tango loves the ladies. Yeah, he's much more cooperative around the ladies. I appreciate the invite though, Boom. Thank you. I'm officially the youngest person here. Sad, so sad. No, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy your time with the youth. Any remotes? No, I'm completely out of remotes. Still good on normal raid passes. I still have 51 after. That's another thing. The shiny raid at GoFest. I don't know if I just had bad luck, but I did 50, 49 raids, which isn't a lot. I got one shiny. I got one shiny. It was a Mewtwo. That's all I got. And I got Tauros. Maybe I was pretty close to odds then. But I did a lot of like Mewtwo raids just because it was back. And yeah, I got kind of crushed on the odds, I felt like. Crap, it's a decent deal, but it's absolutely crap. Yeah. My dad told me one time, and I'll never forget it, even though it's a simple quote, but it was very early in my life. Like, he would go get something fixed. He'd pay to get something fixed, and he'd be like, I got a good deal on it, and then it would break again. And he was like, you know what? Everything's gonna break because I only get what I pay for. And so that stuck with. It was like the first thing that ever stuck with me in my life. It's so basic. I know it's common knowledge. When I was younger, I was like, you get what you pay for. Okay. So whenever like let's say I get a quote on like fixing something, and I get like 3 quotes, I always go with the middle. Like, I don't want to go cheap. I don't want to go bougie, but right in the middle. I feel like it's a good like safe zone. But yeah, the cheaper you pay for stuff, unfortunately, it sucks because internet should be like a free for all commodity. But yeah, of course. Any special Pikachus? I got a Instinct hat Pikachu. That's all I got. Oh, and I got hold on, I got the fossil. I got this guy back here, the fossil, the archaeologist Pikachu. Hold on. I put a video up on YouTube. If anybody want to watch the footage, I do have a GoFest Experience Day video up because I was trying to be a content creator for once, which still didn't work out for me. I'm trying to find my footing on this channel, but it was still interesting. Get what you pay for. That's right. Let's see your last message. Wait, why did Sidon replace the statue of his late sister with a statue of him riding him? Because he's like obsessed with you. He's obsessed. That's just how he is. That's just how Sidon is. Where is it? Where's my little goober at, man? I'm trying to find my little goober head. Where are you? There he is. Oh god, I almost knocked over my cup. This guy. I got this guy. It wasn't part of GoFest. I'm trying to get in focus here. It wasn't part of GoFest, but I did get it's terrible, but the fossil exhibit Pikachu. There we go. There he is. I was pretty stoked about that. I didn't know if I was gonna get it. Like we went on a Friday, and I didn't get it. I was a little distraught because you only get like 7 checks, and then I went back the next day after our session and ended up getting it in a raid. I don't even have Wi-Fi. I'm using mobile data. You're lucky you have Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's probably 5G though, like Mia said there. Ours is very good. Got that fiber right in the house. It's very fact and stable. Nice. My neighbors just got T-Mobile, which I should have went with, man. They gave me a great deal, $70 for 10 years, guaranteed. But I didn't jump on it, and my neighbors got it, and he was talking to me, and he was like, "It's so good. It's light years from what I have, a Spectrum." So, a little disappointed that I missed out on that. I don't do dramatic unless I'm voice acting. When I say it's crippling and usable, and I spent 15 minutes resuscitating it. Wait, you voice acting? You doing voice acting? Ain't too bad. It works fine. Yeah, 5G works. I think at some point though, your cell phone providers will lower your rate, not your rate financial, but like the internet. They'll like lower the speeds, throttle you. That's the word, throttle you. They've been great. It's not rare. It's good. It's awesomely good. T-Mobile internet's what you've got. Don't do it. T-Mobile. Yeah, we have. It's like the only fiber that we have in my city. But the reason I stick with what I have now is because it's the most reliable. Like, sure, like any internet company, they all suck in some way. But it is the most reliable. It doesn't. It's the one that crashes the least. In the year of 2026, we still have crashing internet. Like, it blows my mind. When I was a kid, I thought like internet was just gonna be like everywhere and it was just gonna be great. But no, we still have to like pay for it and hope it works. Buddy of mine was in Chicago for Go Fest and logged into my account to get that Pika Foxy Lady. Nice, heck yeah. I think if you go to the Fossil Museum, the next day you also get 7 extra Pikachu checks in your research for free. I'm doing a play. What's a play? Oh, like a play, like acting. At first it's like a playthrough of what? What are you acting in? When will it release, Coco? I think Nintendo is going to put it in November. I know it's GTA 6 release month, but I really think they're going to find out when GTA releases. Well, we know when it releases. And then they'll probably release it like 2 weeks later or something. I think that's what's going to happen. I don't think it's going to beat GTA in sales, of course, but I do think it's going to sell very well. Did auditions today, and it's called Help, I'm Trapped in a Musical. Oh no, because you will be. You'll be trapped in a musical. Salamoose. What's up, Salamoose? Hello. Welcome in, Salamoose. How are ya? Back to listening to music, Drake. Sounds good, dude. Jam out. Hope it's as soon as November too. Yeah, I'm thinking November. Nintendo needs their big holiday game, and usually their holiday games come out in November. If it's not November, it's October. September, October. I don't think it's going to happen in December. They want to get those sweet sales, and they don't want to have like the last two or 3 weeks of December to get those numbers up. Getting the cast list tomorrow. Okay, nice. Just got logged and got the 7 rounds of Pika encounters. Nice, Foxy Lady. Any shinies? I got a second shiny, but I traded it to Allison. I got a second one in my researches. But yeah, I was like, let's trade. Hope it drops on November 18th. Is that when GTA comes out? I would love to see a head-to-head. But like camaraderie, like both companies maybe like, hey, good luck. Like Animal Crossing and Doom came out, and there was like that camaraderie between like Nintendo and Xbox, like they were like friendly towards each other, and the fans were friendly towards each other, and it was like fun. Like I think that'd be cool if that happened. Hilarious if it beat GTA 6 just from being like $50 or something. If it is, I think it'll be a full price game with how big the sense I get that the game is. I bet it's gonna be an $80 physical, $70 digital type game. Also, hey, another thing I didn't like about the Direct. I noticed a lot of games that are like, hey, digitally it comes out in June, but if you want the physical, it comes out in July. It's like, I don't like that precedent. I'm not vibing with it at all. As somebody who likes to have the physical copies, I'm not vibing with that one bit. Oh, the day before GTA 6, leapfrog it. Like, GTA's fine. It's not my jam. Like, I get them and I'll play them here and there. But, yeah, if I have to pick, Ocarina of Time is getting my money for sure. GTA 6 can wait for a sale. 90, Ocarina is 50, 60. I see it possibly beating it. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. I just feel like Ocarina of Time is going to be like a bigger budget game than we think. Not GTA levels, of course. I'm not saying that, but I see it having a bigger scale overall. But I don't think it'll be on the scale of like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom kind of thing. I don't think they expand the game that much, but I think it's going to be a lot bigger than Ocarina of Time for sure. The Star Fox is 50 and has the full overhaul. I'm going to say it's got a shot at 50. I think Star Fox is going to sell more than people think. People were kind of writing it off, but the fact that it's got a $50 price point, and it's funny because the discourse on the internet, like when it got announced, people were like, oh, it kind of looks like crap. Like the people I know love it. Like my friends think Star Fox looks sick. I have a couple people at work that were like, hey, that's kind of cool. They don't have Switch 2s, but they were like, it looks good. Like, I don't know. Like, the internet's loud sometimes. You don't really, like, a lot of people are like, oh, it's kind of cool. I like the way that looks. So, we'll see. I think Star Fox is going to sell good. Especially the previews that are coming out. A lot of people are liking it. I liked the demo that I played today. Even though I crashed. Because I thought I was going to be in Falco. I was kind of being a little cocky. And I forgot which button was the boost button. And I slammed straight into a wall. Or a pillar. Went right into it. So, I hope people try out the demo. I think it's a good little test. I'm gonna play it some more just so I can get good at the controls. Because my plan is I might stream it one night. The night it comes out, I might stream it just for funsies. So I need to get kind of good at it so you guys don't make fun of me the entire time. So we will see. Do fun video game things. Give me that type null. Give me type null. Give me type null. Give me type null. Boo 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 boo. Even though it's 80 and GTA 6 is like 150, which it might have a good shot. That's true. I already told myself, I was like, hey, whatever that super special limited edition of Ocarina of Time that's coming out, give me it. Like, I hope it's not too pricey, but you know, give me it. Like that video of that guy slamming his wallet on the table, that's gonna be me. That will be me. That super special edition. I know there's gonna be one. It's Zelda. They always do something. Gotta have me, especially like for their main games, you know, not like smaller games, but still, I feel like there's gonna be something. Especially Ocarina of Time. Like, come on. Ocarina of Time's definitely gonna get something. I'll be curious if the console rumor is true as well. $100 game with $80 400 gigabyte DLC. That's GTA 6. Maybe. But yeah, I'm sure it'll have multiple DLCs. They usually do. Like within like 2 years of release, they usually get a pretty decent amount of DLCs. I want a collector's Ocarina of Time too. Hey, we'll get our shot, Coco. I feel like we'll get our shot. we gotta believe, man. We gotta believe. 3 DLCs at $80 each, probably. I need to check the radar real quick. I forgot to let Tango out before I went live. And know we're supposed to get some more storms tonight. Okay, nothing's there. Good. I was worried because I thought I heard like rain hitting the window, but no rain. We good. We had so much rain today, by the way. So much. We ended up getting almost 4 inches of rain in like 3 hours. Everything flooded. There was like people having to be rescued and everything. For some reason, we were good over here, but it rained a whole frick ton. The final DLC being a 2 terabyte download. Yeah, RIP to your console or your PC, whatever you're using. Originally console, right? Doesn't it release console first and then PC gets it typically? I loved all the rumors that people were like, GTA 6 is going to get revealed for the Switch 2 today. And I'm like, yeah, okay, right. And not happening. I feel like if anything, if by some miracle pigs fly and it is on the Switch 2, like, though GTA is so big, it'll have its own video. It won't have a direct. It won't be into Summer's Game Fest. It won't be in a PS5 showcase. It will be its own. They'll drop their own little like massive trailer gameplay thing. All we've seen for GTA 6 is pre-rendered cutscenes, no gameplay, so we gotta stop treating it like it's a god, right? I'm not even a huge fan of GTA, but I know it's gonna be a good game. Like, I'm sure it'll be fine. Hell will freeze over for GTA 6 is first shown in the Nintendo Direct. Right, but my point was, you're not gonna see GTA 6 unveiled in like a consoles direct thing. It's going to be its own reveal, shadow trailer drop kind of thing. Can't imagine there's going to be like, oh yeah, let's put it in the middle of a PS5 state of play. They won't do that until like they've done their own thing, and then they might drop little tidbits. But, you know, people are also complaining like, oh, that's all they've shown of Ocarina of Time, and it comes out in November. And I'm like, GTA's only shown pre-rendered footage, and it comes out in November. So where's the hate? Where's the hate? So for some reason in the sky right now of Zora's Domain, there's an exact shape replica of it. They had to build in memoriam or whatever. Some impressive IPs, including Resident Evil, are now on the Switch 2. People need to stop underestimating based on Google stats. Yeah, I just think it's gonna be too hefty of a game. But I wouldn't say I don't see it coming to the Switch. I just feel like it's like too big. I don't know. Like, but I could see it. I mean, we got Indiana Jones. People are loving the way that game looks. Runs at a 30 frames, unfortunately, but people are still enjoying it. Like you said, Resident Evils are running great, matching up pretty closely to, you know, a little under PS5 level. I'd say like there's some, you know, hair texture doesn't do as good. It seems like on a first-party game, Nintendo can figure out the hair stuff. But like if it's a port, like for some reason ports don't work as good. Like there's certain things about ports that don't work good, but they look really good. The hate is in Ganondorf's heart. Absolutely, Coco. Absolutely. I heard the whole PS4 thing, but given we never thought they would say the console has proven itself right, and it's still new. Like Nintendo kind of effed up and didn't give a lot of third-party companies dev kits, so a lot of stuff that's being released now, like, you know, I think could be better optimized in the future. Like, I think games are going to end up looking even better as the console, you know, gets a little older and we get more time, developers get more time to work with like dev kits and stuff. I think things will end up like get even better. You love Ascend. Oh, like the Ascend ability. My brain went immediately to Ascended Heroes. God, man. I'm in Pokemon mode. And Dari's got them thumbs up. Thumbs up. No. You agree, Mia? Yeah, I think it's gonna get better. It's kind of like how the Switch itself, like the OG Switch. There was like ports that came out like Doom Eternal and stuff that were like, wow, is this working? But you know, they had time to work with the dev kit and, you know, get the game. Like, a lot of game developers are smart. Like, not every company is good at it, but there's some out there that are really good at ports specifically. And, you know, they'll figure it out. They'll figure out how to make things run really good. And things already look as good as they do. I think it's only going to get better. Tomorrow night, going hard for the Shundo Mewtwo. Nice, dude. Is Mewtwo still out in raids? Mewtwo. I haven't checked. Bum. My neck is sore from agreeing so much. You're smart and so right. I don't know. I don't think I'm like smart, but I feel like just from the last Switch era, like things always get a little better, and you know, it's Nintendo's fault for being kind of bonkers when it comes to like trying to support third parties and stuff, which even though today's Direct was full of third parties, but they were a little slow getting out those dev kits. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got one more Go Fest. I totally forgot about that. That's right. I'm already ready for next year's Go Fest. I'm ready for Chicago Go Fest 2027. I'm not rushing time by any means. I don't need to rush time, but I'm already excited for that. I like Chicago a lot. Chicago's the bomb diggity. Bum. Blink. Pony Grove, nay. Nay for the pony. Pony. Dragon Edits. What's up, Dragon Edits? Welcome in. How's it going, dude? Give me that type null. 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 Shiny, 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 shiny. Oh. Rude. Rude. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. All right. Let's make this happen. Let's make this happen. Let's make this happen. Let's make this happen. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Blink, 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 blink. Doodle doo doodle doo doo. No, Roblox. Boo. You're good, Dragon Edits? Glad to hear it, dude. Glad to hear it, Dragon Edits. Hopefully the good vibes keep going for you. Allison dropping some shiny luck to the Brandon of R24 varieties. 197. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Great googly moogly. That's very googly moogly. Ba-da-dum. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. Kick. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Type null. And not shiny. Not shiny. Get the full rundown on game polls. Game polls widget. I don't want a game polls widget. I don't need a widget. Let's see. Close out of that. I'm excited. Only 2 days. The World Cup kicks off. 6 glorious weeks of football. Nice, dude. There was a game going on in Chicago when we were there, and it caused GoFest on Saturday afternoon to get shut down because of the amount of people that were mixing up in the parks. No violence or anything, but it like jammed things up, and the authorities had to call off like the second half of GoFest. But we were at the Field Museum, and it's right by the stadium, and there was like a flyover, like airplanes flew over, and it was nuts. It was so loud. I think I mentioned it in the video, but still. No Mortal Kombat Cup. No Mortal Kombat Cup. And I forgot about Mortal Kombat coming out. I kind of wanted to see that movie. I guess I'll watch it when it's like on some sort of platform. That's no fun. Not at all. Not at all. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Hey, McPokeberry. What's going on, McPokeberry? How is ya? Doop, doop, doop. Doobity, doobity, doo. Yeah. Come on, everybody. Do the wiggle. Heading to Pony Grove. PONIGROVE. That's where we hang out, you and me. It's going, Big Pokeberry. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. I'm scared. What's wrong? What's wrong? Yeah, the US. Yeah, we lost. I double checked the score because I was like, oh, we were playing, and yeah, we lost. We took that L. We took that L. We were like near the stadium when we scored, and it was so loud. It was like, ah. I was like, holy crap. They're not playing around over in that stadium. Give the camera the middle finger. I kept it in too. I was like, you know what? Screw it. It's just a middle finger. The Devil Wears Prada 2 performed a fatality of Mortal Kombat 2 by making like 5 times as much. Yeah. I think the detriment to Mortal Kombat, because apparently like the second one's apparently pretty decent. But the first one was so unlikable, like I think it killed any chance of the second one being successful. Like I think the only people that are seeing Mortal Kombat 2 are like actual like fans. No casuals really are going to see it. And yeah, I think the first one was bad. Yeah, I was out without coffee and food. Yeah, Allison, if you guys watch the videos that I put up on the channel and you see Allison, just know she was lacking coffee and food. So they're, take that with you as you will. You did score an amazing goal, though. I did? I scored? How did I score? Refs were a little too into the Spurs last night. Were they? I heard the game was like not being televised or something. Did they get that figured out? I know that there was people there that there was like issues with. I figured he left on purpose or just didn't notice. No, I zoomed in on it. Like I promise I didn't like zoom in. I saw it. I didn't know she did it, and I was going back and editing, and I saw her do it, and I was like, I just looked over at her and I was staring. I was like, why'd you do that? Decided to do a shiny a day for June. You succeeded twice so far. Nice, Dragonette. Which game are you shiny hunting in? She was so hangry. Got it. Yeah, she's very hangry. We didn't do a lot of, like, we ate big meals, like a big meal a day, but a lot of the day we weren't eating. It was just really busy. Like, we had like plans like every day. We had like Fossil Museum, which the museum ended up taking the entire day. I wasn't really expecting to be there all day, but we were starting to check out exhibits after the Pokemon Fossil Museum, like, and we ended up being there the whole day until it closed. He did not. Yeah, I didn't know she flipped off the camera until I was editing, so I was like, I'm gonna keep it in there. Sometimes they're not the same before a Snickers. Not at all. She was not. It was just a really busy time, and you know what's crazy? There ended up being the coffee shop in like a little cafe in Grant Park, but there was no food truck that had coffee. Like, I couldn't believe that. Like, especially for the morning session, at least. Like, a coffee truck or whatever. I don't even know if you can do that. But anyway, I feel like you would have made a killing if you were like a coffee food truck, like, or if you served coffee, you would have made a killing. It'd been crazy. No coffee in the U.S. Yeah, well, there ended up being a cafe that opened. They were supposed to open at 10, but they opened at 9, a little after 9, because there was a huge crowd waiting outside the cafe, including Allison. And I couldn't believe like there was no other coffee places there, just because, you know, coffee's like lifeblood for people. Excellent thumbnails. Thanks, Mia. I had Allison critique the actual Go Fest Day thumbnail because I wasn't happy with it, so she helped out a little bit with those thumbnails, because I was kind of struggling how to make a thumbnail. Like, I had an idea, but it wasn't gelling right. Like, the logos weren't lining up. So I was like, what do you think of this thumbnail? What should I fit? What should I change? All of them, new game every day, and then we start from the first game. Oh, nice, Dragonette. That's cool, man. I like that idea. A little variety. Let's see. Glitched Squirm. What's up, Glitched? How's it going? It almost makes me feel like I'm saying Glitched Worm. How are you, Glitched? Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, we're at 1,200 checks. Holy moly. Holy moly. We're just trucking right along, though. We don't stop. We don't stop. We never stop. They can take hours, but I make them kind of, but I make them kind of busy looking. Yeah, I usually don't have a problem making thumbnails, but like, especially in the Go Fest thumbnail, I was like really like wanting to like capture like everything that we did, and I was like, man, I don't know exactly what to do, like how to portray that there's a lot done. So I settled with what I had. Been a while there, Glitch. Well, welcome back. Glad to have you back. How you be? How you be? Bum bum bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. But yeah, the 2 days before that, I didn't have any problems making the thumbnails. It's like, we only did like one thing those days, so easy. Go Fast was crazy. OG Bobette returns. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Good to have you back. Bum 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 bum. Incineroar. Type Null has been received. Not shiny though. Not very nice of it. Not very nice. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Check it out. Come on. 544 encounters a Cramorant and Sword. Ooh. At least you're doing the encounter method. Like, you know, Masuda's fine, but I like the encounter method so much. It's a little more special when you hit that Pokemon and it changes orange on that next screen. It's so dope. I think I did mine via Masuda method though. Blink, 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 blink. Gimme shiny Big Malasada. Oh my god, the food is shiny. Ah! Boo-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. And not shiny. Not shiny. Roar. Roar. Bum bum bum. Pounce, 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 pounce. Can I get a shiny type Null? AI has not registered what you just said. Please repeat your order into the microphone. I saw a video the other day where I think like it was like a McDonald's that had like implemented like an auto order thing. Like you just told it what you want. And this guy had a really like southern twang and it would not understand what he was saying. He kept going, "Can you please repeat that?" Oh man, the future. The future. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I only have one more set of Pokemon games to buy for the Switch, and I'll have all of them. That's dope, dude. Which are the last ones you need? The AI design and AI robot, then the AI does repairs and all AI robots. Hey, AI Inception. But I did notice most of that direct was a waste of time with Ocarina strategically placed at the very end. Yeah, I think I said something when I was streaming. I was like, nothing against Rhythm Heaven. It looks fun. It reminds me of WarioWare. But they started with Rhythm Heaven, and I was like, uh-oh. It's like, it just gave me like immediate like, oh God, there's like, because usually they stack some crazy big reveal at the start and at the end. And we've already seen Rhythm Heaven over a year ago, I think at this point, or, you know, at least in September. And so I was like, oh shoot, we're getting something we've already seen. Oh boy. Oh, BDSP. Oh, okay, BDSP. Nothing is One Piece cooking, but yeah, I was like, somebody specific is going to be super hyped for that. There's somebody out there that loves cooking sims and is a massive One Piece fan, and they just pooped their pants like during the direct. They probably were like sitting there with Patrick, where he's just sitting there like. That was totally what was happening to somebody at that exact moment. Ba-da-dum. Boom, bada bum. Live. Oh my god, One Piece cooking sim. Oh my god, right? I mean, I guarantee you somebody out in the world had that exact reaction. Somebody that I used to know. Bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I need to move. I need to move. Show that I'm stupid with the P's and Q's. Bum ba bum ba bum. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Who needs to sail these seas when we can cut the cheese? Beautifully said, Coco. Beautifully said. Do 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 do. Same person said, Ocarina of Time? Just no. Yeah, maybe. I like to imagine that, you know, I feel like even if you're not a Zelda fan, you can recognize how impactful Ocarina of Time was. Like, even if you don't want it, like, you can be like, okay, I get why that's big. I get why that's a big deal. Doop. For some reason, Mia, I was so confused. Your chat showed up on here, like in this area, before I saw it on my like actual live chat. That was weird. Because I was so confused. Like, why am I missing that? Am I on live chat? And I was so confused for like 2 seconds. But yeah. I don't know what happened there. That was odd. Shenanigans, I'm just going to assume. It's crazy how the game they showed the least of is probably one of the most hyped from the Direct. I was a little disappointed. Like, it only heightened my disappointment for the Direct. Like, trust me, I was so excited for Ocarina of Time. But the fact that we just got that little bit, I was hoping they would like do just a shot maybe of like Link walking up to like the Master Sword as a child, like not pulling it out. We don't need to see that yet. We like, but just like something else. I don't care what it was. Link just walking around Kokiri like town for a second would have been even more, like just getting a little bit more. But hey, look at me now. I'm talking about it. I want more of it. I think it did its job. YouTube is buggered to the heck nowadays. CEO needs to be fired. Oh gosh. My channel is already in duty, and now I read that. Now I'll be completely shadow banned forever. Shadow banned. I understand why it's a teaser when it's not coming out to Q4. Yeah, but still, I feel like we got more footage from games that aren't coming out until like mid-27 as well. Yeah, they did their job, and like that's how I see it, Coco. It's like they did what they needed to. They knew, like, even though we'd be like, oh no, like. We're gonna be obsessing about it until they drop the next trailer. I don't believe you. Will the CEO? Oh, the CEO is asleep right now. I mean, I'm sure they like AI transcribe every single video, and it goes to like some database. And if they see anything about someone talking crap about YouTube, then it gets like put into a file and sorted. This channel needs to be shadow banned even more. They're talking about crap. People have been making rants about no footage in the trailer. For Ocarina of Time. I feel like that's how the game is gonna look. I mean, I'm sure it's a cutscene. I'm sure it is. But I'm sure the game's gonna be pretty much how it looks. Oh, Archie's here. I like him. He has some pretty hot takes though. But I respect it, you know. But I watch him. I haven't watched his video on it yet though. I did see where he uploaded. But I do like a little bit of RGT. He's pretty cut and dry. Ba-na-na-na. Do-do-do. He did say, of course it was real. Nate said it. Yeah, I do wonder where he gets his information. Like, I feel like he has to know somebody who works there. Like, has to. Like, it's the only way I think he could get his information. There's like conspiracies that he's like actually one of like the head of Nintendo's people. Like, not like Miyamoto or anything like that, but like, you know, put things out and build the hype, like purposely build hype. Miyamoto is his father-in-law. Yeah, I kind of like that theory that like Nintendo is putting out real leaks to kind of get people talking all the time. And then putting out statements that Nintendo's very mad that things leaked. Like, I think it weirdly builds up hype. But I do kind of miss the days where we had no idea of like what's coming up. I feel like everything's kind of like yeah, it gets revealed. You're excited, but it's a different kind of excited than like being completely blindsided. Like, I'm not even a big Kingdom Hearts fan, but like I did like the fact that I was blindsided by Kingdom Hearts 4. Like, I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, I don't think I heard anything about that other than, you know, that's a game that exists. It's going to exist one day, even though it's been 2 years since they unveiled it. Bum, bada bum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I hope the Ocarina of Time remake is not one. I don't think it will be. I don't think it will be at all. Chad's gone silent. Yeah, that's kind of how it is. And it's usually after the first like 30 minutes, it's usually me just humming. He's married to Miyamoto's daughter. That'd be hilarious. Maybe one day we'll find out, like when he like retires from leaks. But I feel like if he did reveal his secrets, Nintendo would still cut his head off. I think that would end up that'd be the thing that ends up happening. It's getting late. I mean, we used to have bumping chats all night. I used to like be begged to not stop. Just don't got it anymore, man. Just don't got it. Don't stop. Get it. Doodaloo, doodaloo. Jump. Malasada. What's cool with being cool? Brandon R24. Nah, not at all. Not at all. I think part of it is we're all getting older. Yeah, maybe. I mean, the algorithm used to throw me out quite a bit, but I don't know. I just don't think the channel gets the amount of engagement that it needs to. I don't profusely beg for likes. Hi, Phil. Speaking of likes, thanks, dude. Thank you. But like, I kind of lost my motivation, man. Once I kind of fell off the pedestal for like the 4th time, I was like, okay, kind of over it. Do the longs, but I like the longs. Yeah, I do too. But no, the channel was struggling with the shorts too. I switched to the longs because for a little while, for like about 3 weeks, my shorts were barely getting like 200 views. So I was like, I'm just gonna pivot to this. So I don't know. Bum bada bum 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 bum. Give me the malasadas. Do 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 do. Nope. It's funny, there was a fake script made for the direct over half of the stuff on it ended up happening. They probably went by the leaks because there was a lot of games that like leaked beforehand via like Nate and some other stuff. And so they probably just went off that. Buy Hanes or leopard prints, the shorts will get views most likely. Yeah, I could. But I don't know if Al's gonna be too stoked on that. Blink, 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 blink. Ba-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Type Null. No, not shiny. Bump, bump, bump. Fortunately, they were wrong about Luigi's Mansion 4. Yeah, that'd been a cool one. That'd been a cool one to come out with. Dressed up like Zoolander for a stream. Give him some blue steel. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Do-do-do-do-do-do. This one's called cold coffee. Brr. But I'm energized. I'm cold but energized. Tired and sore. Started the day with doing yard work, mowing and weed eating, and then had lunch. Spent the next 5 hours swimming. Dang, dude. Physical type of day. Physical. Well, hopefully you're relaxing now, but those days do happen. But at least, I mean, swimming's fun. So at least you got to, partake in a fun activity. It wasn't like all day work. Hopefully you put on your sunscreen. Kids had a blast though. Yeah, there you go. That's what matters. Definitely matters. Ba-da-dum. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Nope. Dang, I want to go swimming. Maybe next week. Hey, might as well. If you got the free time, Foxy Lady. If you got the free time, go for it. Hey, Sax, what's up, dude? Doom, 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 doom. Just woke up. Whoa. Did you take a nap, or are you on a weird sleep schedule? Do. Doing a lot of swimming next week. Ooh, on vacation. Nice, man. Where are you? You told us where you're going, right? Shoot, I forgot where you said though. Have fun, man. Enjoy the vacay. Took a nap. Been up since 6 because you're taking your classes, dude. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. It's a long time to be awake. I would know because I woke up at 6 as well. I did have like a 4 o'clock urge, especially after dinner. Like it was like a little after 6. I was like, dag nabbit, dude. I want a nap so bad right now. Definitely would love some sleep. How's the classes going? Or how do you feel they're going? Bum bada bum 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 bum. It's all right so far. Gotta go an hour out of town. Ooh, driving myself and 2 others. They're okay so far. Just wish I was doing another program. Geez, just the drive, especially right now with gas. Can't be fun. My goodness. Goodness, how much longer do you got on doing them? Bum bada bum 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 bum. Oh, using a school vehicle. Nice. Okay. I was gonna say, man, putting the miles in your car, gas prices. That's good, man. That's good. At least that's that part is good. Oh. I know, granted, I didn't get to use a work vehicle, but when I used to work for like Kroger, they would pay so well for gas. I was never too mad about going on trips because they would pay so much. And so a lot of people would go to the event and then drive around places and visit and then come back and get paid really well. Friday, then we have a week off. Oh, that's good. Nice little halftime. I like it. I like it. Rather than having cram more information right after teaching a full school year. It's good. Do. Oh, no shiny in 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd have been too cool. That'd been too cool for school, man. Blink, 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 blink. Bum bada bum 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 bum. Back to school, back to school. I think we've scared some of the first year people with our stories though. Hopefully they're not quit. I'm assuming it's employees though. Hopefully you're not scaring them to quit. Congrats on becoming a champion. A champion. Doop 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 doop. think you strained something in your left ankle today, Phil. Ooh. We're no spring chickens anymore, man. The silliest thing could tear us up. I hate it. Like, I think I was mowing last week or something, and I was like done. I came inside, sat down for a second, and I got up, and I was like, ow, what the heck? I don't even remember twisting an ankle or anything. My left ankle was like killing me. It's like, man, the silliest things will hurt you that never used to hurt you. Roar. Boom, boom, boom. How was your all's trip? It was good. Had a good time. I really wish we could spend more time. Like, I feel like we were constantly running around trying to walk places and make time, but it was good overall. It was a good time. Had a lot of fun. Just wish we had more time. I feel like it's how I am on every trip though. I just wish we had more time. And like Allison said, it was very hot. And when it would rain randomly, and you know, once it finished raining, it was like 10 times more humid, so it just made it more hot. So it's like, yeah, that was a good time. I will say, even though it was kind of hot during our like session during GoFest, I feel like we were pretty lucky that the wind was nice and cool. If we got in the shade, it was actually kind of pretty pleasant. Here right by you flipping off the camera. Yeah, Allison did. I didn't even know she did until I was editing it. We were in the hotel, and I like was doing like a really fast edit, and I was like, what the heck, man? So I just zoomed in on it. I was like, if you're gonna flip off the camera, we're zooming in on it. Yeah, it's in the video where we went to the Fossil Museum, not the GoFest one. Bum bada bum 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 bum. Type null. How crazy that driving in Chicago? It's not too bad. It's just when we got there, we got around rush hour. I was trying to get to the GoFest pop-up store, and it was so agonizing. Just traffic wasn't moving. But if it isn't rush hour, it's not terrible. Like, it's busy, but you can make it happen. And reaction when he thought he was going when he was going through his footage. If I'm not mistaken, I think I just looked over and stared at you for a second, and I was like, "What were you doing?" Or no, you were taking a shower or something, and then you came out, and I was like, "What'd you do? Why'd you do that?" That's my move. That used to be. I think we talked about it on the channel before when I was younger. It was like every time someone pointed a camera at you, you're like flipping it off. You were on the bed. I was gonna say, like, I remember just being like, what the heck? For some reason I thought you were in the shower, because I would edit when you were showering. Bum ba da dum. Bloop. Hey, Dorian. Thanks for the shiny luck, dude. 63%. Thank you, dude. How's it going, Dorian? Gotta get the landlord to check out some stuff. Can't get the temp below 73. Uh-oh. Got the wires all out of whack. Or something. Sure, something with the air conditioning. Blum, blum, blum. Doo-doo-doo. When you're checking comfy, they could not be shiny. Yeah, I ended up finding out from John Strickert, who comes in here. We met up at GoFest and hung out a little bit after. I was like, does anybody know if Comfy's shiny? Because I was checking them like crazy. But you know, things that were shiny, like Rotom, never got that. Delmize never got that. So for a little bit, I was like, why can't I get Comfy's shiny? But yeah, I got it clarified a little later. But I kept it in the video because I was like, it felt weird if I cut it out. Like my sentences didn't work out. But regardless, thanks for watching, Dorian. Appreciate you, man. GG on the Pikachu. Thank you, dude. I was if I was gonna get anything in Chicago, I really wanted the archaeologist Pikachu or excavator Pikachu, whatever it was. Like I was like, I gotta get that because I'm not coming back, so I gotta get it. So luckily, going back a second day paid off. I ended up getting 2. Got another one in research, but that was off camera, and I traded it to Allison, so she has my second one because she didn't get one, even though she had the same amount of checks as I did. She didn't have the luck that time. Bum ba da dum dum dum. No, we had the same amount of checks. Well, maybe you had like 1 because I stopped the raids. I think you did 1 more and 1 more reason. So you probably had 2 more checks than me. They need to restock the plush. What, the Pikachu one? Which Pikachu? Speaking of which, where is my Pikachu? It's supposed to be here today. I just thought about that. Track my fulfillment. Okay, it's delayed till Wednesday. I can handle that. I was afraid it was going to open this up and it's going to say delivered. But it is in my city, so it'll be here tomorrow. Do 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 do. Yeah, the Museum Pikachu plushie's right there. He's a little further back there, but he's back there. Yeah, the pixelated one. Yeah, that's the one that'll be here tomorrow. It's supposed to be here today. That's why when you mentioned that, I was like, oh shoot, where is mine? But it's just being slow. We had a lot of flooding here today, so I'm sure that might have delayed shipping. A lot of roads got closed for a little bit. We got almost 4 inches of rain in like 3 hours. It rained really, really hard. Mihi says, alrighty, good night, everyone. Good night there, Mihi. Have a good one. Thanks for chilling. Adios, amigo. Bum. Darn. Do 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 do. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Hey, what's up, Baji? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Getting a little raise? Heck yeah, man. Any net gain's a good thing. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. Oh, more work? Oh, man. Hopefully not a lot. Boom, bada boom, 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 boom. Oh, one-man show now? Oh, gosh. At least they gave you a raise. A lot of companies or places are like, hey, so you are doing things alone now. More work, but yeah, thank you. The Pokopia $35 expansion pass each. It's you pay $35 and you get all 3, Dorian. They're just staggered throughout the next couple months. On the way to Tennessee for vacation. Nice, dude. We'll have fun in Tennessee. You'll be right below me. You'll be right below me. I'm the state on top of that. But yeah, Alice said safe travels, dude. But yeah, you should be good, Dorian. You should be good if you want to drop that. As you know, Alice is a Pokopia fan, so we will be investing in that. But yeah, I probably won't invest in it till it comes out, you know, in a couple, what was it? Couple months, sorry. Couple months. Do. Oh, Allison's a sax name, or Pink, yeah. Bet you like that remake of Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I'm really stoked for it. I'm ready for them to announce the Ultra Mega Collector's Edition because I'll be purchasing that day 1. Very excited for that. Let's see. You live in Kentucky as well? Yep. Over here in Kentucky. Right in the meat of the chicken leg. I'll be in Kentucky in a little over a week, Fox Lady. Nice. For work or for fun? What you gonna be in my neck of the woods for? Ba-dum-dum. Big Malasada. Oh, visiting your maternal grandmother. Okay, hey, nice. I hope it's a good time there, Foxy Lady. Hopefully, you enjoy the Kentucky vibes. Forgot we lived in the same state. I kind of did too, Baji. I was like, after I said that, I was like, I kind of remember us talking about that. I forgot. Ow, dang. back needs to pop. Kind of got to pop, but only on one side. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. This is your week off work, so I'm traveling a little bit. Heck yeah, dude. I know it's a no-brainer, but yeah, best time to travel when you don't have any responsibilities. Are you wearing your Mega Mewtwo Y shirt? That I am. It's so small. I wish the logo was a little bigger, but I like it. It's a nice shirt. I also picked up, I ended up going back because when I met up with John, I was like, wait, hold on. How'd you get a black Mewtwo? And he's like, oh, it's the Mewtwo X shirt. So I went and got the X as well. Even though I like Y better, I ended up going back and getting the X t-shirt as well. Barely made it, by the way. We were the last ones they lit in line at the Pokemon pop-up shop that second time. And we walked like 2 miles to get there. We were scurrying. We walked like 2 miles in like, I don't know, like what, 30 minutes or something? Less than 30 minutes. We were scooting, man. That was a hike. Yeah, it was bad. it was intense. Or maybe it was less than that. Maybe it was like 18 minutes. You were running. We were doing the fastest walking you could do. Like we were trying to get an Uber, but like it was just gonna take too long. By the time we got an Uber and got in the car, they would have been closed. So like we're like, let's just go. Let's just make a scurry for it. And luckily it made it. Like we were walking up and we got in line, and the security guy came up to me and Alice, and I thought he was gonna stop us, and he was like, "You two are the last ones. Get in line." I was like, "Oh my god!" Like we were like, like we were like passing out. Man, that was quite the hike. We were not the smartest, but we were the fastest. We just had a half piece of lemon cake. Oh my! At first, I thought that was just gonna say lemon. I was like, what does that do? Does that heal ankle injuries? But no, that one just heals tummy growls. Forcing my cousin to drive so I can watch this. Plus, I've been driving the most, Baji. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Appreciate you watching. Anybody else here as well watching? Thank you, guys. Dorian157 with the lemon cake. Lemon cake. Gotta eat that lemon cake. Yeah. 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 Hey, what's up, Anne Marie? How goes it? How's it goes it? Do 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 doom 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 do do doom 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 boom boom. Free your soul, dragon soul. So tight. I feel like I need to pull like 40 different directions. My box mix, and like the chicken and rice from the other night, it's my fancy cereal bowl. Hey, fancy cereal bowl. Pinky out, baby. Pinky out. And I want more checks for shiny Aerodactyl. Are you doing Pokemon Go stuff, Baji? Pokemon Go. To be a master, Pokemon master, I'll keep on writing my latest chapter. Oh, Fire Red Fossil resets. Don't play Pokemon Go. Fair enough, dude. Okay. I just remember seeing a bunch of Aerodactyl at Go Fest. Oh, no, sorry. I was at the Fossil Museum. So that's where my mind went there first. I do so enjoy those bowls. I have an orange one and a yellow one. Nice, dude. Got two. A backup. Just in case. Savage Soul, the old Pokemon songs always slapped. I know, dude. I was like showing them to Allison probably a couple months ago. So good, so good. Storming there, Anne-Marie. Man, we have a lot of the same weather. We had storms all day today. It didn't storm, but we got torrential rain. We got almost 4 inches of rain in like 3 hours. Like we had there was like flood rescues going on. People trying to cross the road and it was too deep and things like that. It's crazy. Planning on going to the real life Pokemon Fossil Museum soon. Nice, dude. That's where we went. We were there this weekend for Pokemon Go Fest, but we also booked Fossil Museum tickets. It was a good time. Hope you like it, man. We had fun. And the museum itself is amazing. I had never been in a museum before, so going and looking at like dinosaur fossils and oh my gosh, just everything was cool, man. It's a lot of rain. Yeah, it was a lot of rain. We've been in a drought too, so we needed it, but just not that fast. How much are tickets at the museum? I probably can tell you. Let me look at it real quick. I still have the email from the Field Museum. I think it was you have to buy general admission as well. So it was unfortunately a decent amount of money. Yeah, Fossil Museum was $36 a piece, and then admission was $36 for 2 people, so it was $18 each for the Fossil Museum, and then $30 each to get in. So it cost me $99 to go to the Pokemon Fossil Museum. But if you were going alone, it'd be $18 for you and then a $30 ticket. So, $48 bucks to get in. Said it here, Gina didn't meet you. Yeah, we were trying to get there. We ended up hanging out with John. John's a good dude. Hung out with John for a little while. It was nice to be around somebody who kind of knew what to do. I'm not familiar with Chicago at all. But yeah, we were able to meet up with John Streckert, who comes in here. John Jacob. No, not John Jacob. But yeah, we're going back next year. So if anybody's going to be at Go Fest next year, hit us up. Hit us up. I just want to see a real Cradilly fossil because your favorite Pokemon. They do have that stuff. It's pretty neat, man. It's obviously not the Pokemon, but what was inspired the Pokemon. And then a fake fossil next to it for Pokemon. It was really cool. Nice. Yeah, it was a good time. And John had I guess his I can't remember who it was. He had 2 people with him. They were pretty nice. It's a good time. We went around raiding. Went to Lincoln Park. It's the first time I've ever been to a Lincoln Park in my life as well, which is fun. And did a bunch of raids there. And it was funny, whenever there was a hundo, you would get a stampede of people. It was very 2016 feeling when Pokemon Go came out. Next to a char? No, not at all. No. Heck no, dude. Heck no, Allison. None of that. Maybe I'm weird, but I'm kind of excited for the pet Pokemon products coming out. I saw that. It looks fun. I like that they do pet products. Yeah, Lincoln Park. It was cool. I was like, hey, it's funny. As a fan of the band, I've never been to an actual park with that name. It was fun. Got to cover those lift costs. Yeah, we spent a lot of money. God, Chicago costs a lot, dude. Costs a lot. I'd pay for that. I don't want anybody paying for that stuff. No. Heck no. Ugh. It makes me feel, it feels grimy. I appreciate those of you that do the memberships and stuff, but don't feel like you if you ever saw me across the street, no. don't pay money. What's up, Outcash? How's it going? How goes it there, Outcash? You can pay us in food. Thank you there, Emery, for 72%. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Ba-dum-dum, doodle-doodle-doo. My girlfriend wants to go too, but she doesn't know me and my Pokemon stuff because I kept it a secret. She knows I play, but she doesn't know I played for 15 years and everything. Really? Man, I was like you know, I wear my nerdiness on my sleeve. You know that song? It's like, if you want to be my lover, you got to go with my friends. Like, my friends are like Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z. Like, like you have to know that stuff about me, because I'm probably gonna end up blabbing about it at some point. Probably gonna spend some money on the pet stuff when it comes out. Oh, is it not out yet, Anne-Marie? I saw the tweet. Like, I saw it go out. Let's see. We're saying hi to each other, exclamation points. Okay, I want to make sure I wasn't missing anything that was directed towards my direction. Not out yet. Okay. Tango does need a new harness. I never know his size. He's a weird build. His rib cage is really big, but he's like tiny in other places. Just know I can even name the littlest detail of every Pokemon. Hey, don't be ashamed about that stuff, man. Don't be ashamed of that stuff. It's all good. Oh, God. I had like a sneeze. I just stopped. That hurt. Okay. Thank you, Dorian. Thank you. Woo. Made my face tingle. Blessings be upon ye. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Alkesh. Thank you, guys. No, it just hasn't come out yet because there hasn't been a reason to. Fair enough. Like, I have a bad impulse of, like, you know, meeting somebody the first time that I've never met before, and it's like, hi, nice to meet you, Brandon, right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm Brandon. I like Pokemon. Like, that's usually how it goes with me. Or either that or I'm wearing like something like this, like a Mewtwo Y shirt or something. Like, I'm usually wearing Pokemon things. Thank you, Anne-Marie. Thank you. Oh my gosh, June 9th. It's 69 degrees. Yeah, that's right. 6'9" and 6'9", Dorian. Hubby has to deal with my nerdy self, so if I want Pokemon stuff, I get it. Heck yeah. As it should be. As it should be there, Foxy Lady. I like Lamp. Yeah, exactly. Man, typically I'm wearing merch. Like, there was a time, and I haven't looked in a while, but Pokemon has like the Pokemon Center has like nice like dress up clothes and stuff, and I always wanted to buy like a button down or something from there. Like, they're kind of classy looking, but like wear those to like events and stuff. It's like subtle. It's Pokemon, but it's kind of subtle. Walking around in black ripped jeans and a black CM Punk shirt. So there you go. I'm usually wearing this all the time. Although I've gotten a little more loosey-goosey with my pants. I don't just wear jeans all the time like I used to, and cargo shorts. I still do a lot, but I'm switching to comfier clothing styles. That's what you just made me think of, Phil. Yeah, that's that. I mean, it makes sense. When you said that, I was like, yeah. CM Punk is a wrestler. Yeah, I remember. I know of him. I don't know too much about him, but I know of him. I mean, I don't know how much I get, but this is my fit. Oh yeah, I can't even see my. Can't even really see my pantaloons. I know he's from Chicago. So much Chicago. So much Chicagos. LOL. Yeah, that was kind of a pathetic leg raise too. Apologize. I'm not very flexible. The Brandonator fit. That's right. The bad part is, like, I kind of hate looking for Pokemon cards because I kind of look like a scalper. Whenever I'm like buying Pokemon cards, I'm like, oh God, these people probably think I'm one of them. You have a bunch of WD merchandise. Hey, if you like something, you're going to probably have a lot of it. Like I said, there's no shame. No shame about any of that stuff. I have a lot of Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, Zelda, Linkin Park merch. Stuff that I wear. Like, I got a, you know, my interests are usually what dress me. I'm usually a walking billboard for my favorite things. Who needs to pay for ads when I'm just walking around with your stuff? Yeah, Allison went from like having no Pokemon stuff to like a lot of Pokemon things now. No such thing. But yeah, we racked up at GoFest. Like they had some pretty good merch. And it's like good quality merch too. I feel like a lot of merch has gotten super meh now. Like the printing on shirts is always so thick. I hate when the print of like something like a logo or something is like really thick. Like it's just slapped on, like it's glued. And I feel like that's like the case now. And yeah, so these shirts are really good quality. Is the full Pokedex. She has a hoodie that I wanted on a t-shirt. It's got the fossil excavator Pikachu on it and like all the fossil footprints around it. And they only had it in a hoodie, and I was like, I don't really want it as a hoodie. I want it as a t-shirt. The real Pokemon Master. Yeah, since you're the one playing Pokemon right now. To be a master, Pokemon Master, I'll keep on writing the greatest chapter. At Pokemon, WWE, One Piece, Digimon, Solo Leveling, and the Eminence in Shadow merchandise. Hey, like I said, you gotta pick up all that merch. Merch. Did you get the most shinies? Surprisingly, I didn't get a lot, but Allison didn't get as much as me. But she did get she got more background shinies than I did. I got 0. She got a couple. The background Pokemon did not like me. I was a little sad about that. Bum. Brandon won that round. Yeah, I ended up with like 13 total for the actual Go Fest. She got the important ones. Yeah, getting those background shinies were dope. And she got back-to-back shiny Tauros, which was pretty crazy. Took me a little while to get that shiny Tauros. I didn't think I was going to get it. But there is a global, so I figured if I don't get it, I would just try to get it on the global. The global. Doo-doo-doo. Trading card game Pocket Packs time. Nice. On my trip, I totally forgot about TCG Pocket. But when I got back, I don't know if the game had pity on me or what, but it gave me a lot of good stuff. I forgot what I got now, but it gave me some pretty cool pulls. I don't know if it's because didn't play it for 4 days or what. That Pika was a big win. Oh yeah, dude. I ended up getting 2 of them, Alkesh, but I gave 1 to Allison. I got the second one. Like when you go to the Fossil Museum, the next day you get 7 free Pika checks. So I got another one in that batch. But I ended up giving it to Allison. Consolation prize for having to hang out with me for 4 days geeking out about Pokemon. They got the Quagsire table for like 300. Quagsire table? What? What's a Quagsire? Is it on Pokemon Center? Yeah, 5 packs you can open, Baji. Oh, dang, dude. Heck yeah. I usually just do the 2. Nice. That one Pikachu was really short. I know. That's what Allison said. We were waiting in line. And she was like, that Pikachu's really short. Whoever's in that is short. Either that they're in it, like, they're sitting there like this, like the entire time. Like, yay, a Pikachu. Just crushing their back. Pre-order, I've heard. Yeah, 14 shinies from the event. Nice. I'm about to look this up. Let's see, Pokemon. Is it a Pokemon Center? Quagsire table. Oh, it actually shows up. It's a mini table. And it's got. Oh, that's fun. Is there an official link? Where do you get it? Well, Japanese. Is it only on the Japanese site? That's fun though. It's a little small table. Too much money. 5 mega shine packs. They better be some mega shines in there. Mega shinies. And no shiny for me. No mega shiny for me there. Boom, 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 Mareep. Mareep. Boo-doo-doo. Bum. While I was at the birthday party on Saturday, they somehow took away the animatronics. What happened? Or was it not ever said? Nothing good in the first pack. Lame. And no shiny there. YouTube being goofy. Gosh. Could hear you, but my screen was black. Uh-oh. That's not good. I've heard some a little bit of quirky things going on with YouTube lately. Just little weird things happening for other people too. One of these days I'm gonna have to have a shiny Bulbasaur, and I'll tell you when it happens. Sounds good, Coco. We're waiting for the day, dude. We're waiting for the day. Chuck E. Cheese and the gang animatronic. Yeah, but did they ever say what happened? Were they malfunctioning? Or were they coming alive at dark? Alright, you guys are causing too much trouble. Rip Chunky Cheese, right? 5 Nights at Chuck. Exactly. Didn't bite the kid's head off. Good question. It was Freddy Fazbear. It was Chucky Fazbear. Hi, I'm Chucky. Ba-da-bum. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Do the wiggle, yeah. Do. 4 or 5 cards in 1 pack are fire types. Fire! FNAC doesn't quite have the same ring to it. No, not really. It's not terrible either. It's not the worst acronym. It felt comfortable to say. Yeah, the FNAC. I know about that. Doodaloo. Pulled a full art trainer Turo today. Ooh, nice. I don't think I've seen that card yet. I've seen the little normal one, but that's awesome, Alcash. G to the G's, man. Heck yeah. These packs suck. Oh, got a bad draw. Got a bad hand there, Baji. Long day. Hello and good night, everyone. Hey, Jackie. Hopefully you get some rest, man. Thanks for popping in, though. Take care, Jackie. Have a great night. They replaced it with an LED screen. Oh, wow. They made it lame. Boo. Oh, you posted it in the Discord? The disco, here I come. Disco fever. Dancing with the beaver. TCG, there we go. The card game. Oh, nice. Turo looks like he's like, take my hand if you want to live. Full on Terminator vibes. Doodly doodly doo. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ba-da-ba-da-meow. You received type Null. Shylock Brandinator 200. 200. Will they get the 200? That's the question. Oh! That's very close. Very close. So close. Very much so. Very much close. Boom, boom, doom. Sorry. Have you let Tango out or anything, hon? Nada. Liked. Thanks, Dorian. Appreciate that like, man. Oh, he's snoozing on the couch. So I wonder if he would like go potty, have his treat, and get his drinks in before bed. So I don't have to stay up any later than I normally do. Oh, illustration rare Rev room. Hey, there you go. 5 packs of charm there, Baji. You can try. Well, you don't have to disturb him. He's snoozing. Did Tango get anything from GoFest? He got to hang out with my mom. He got fed very well. I had to take it, like earlier in the stream, I said I had to take him to the vet. And the first thing they do is like they weigh him. And they weighed him today, and he is 29 pounds. His healthy weight's 24. He's been at my mom's like for almost a full month. He came home last week for a little bit. But yeah, Granny's been feeding him too well. So I gotta work on that. So did Tango get anything from GoFest? Yes, he got fat. But yeah, the vet told me today he needs to drop a little bit of weight. Not anything concerning, but he needs to get a little weight down. Just for his size. Special treat for mom. Yeah, he gets a lot of special treats. It's not bad when he gets to stay like a weekend or something, but he's been over there a lot just because we've done a lot of traveling. Our house has been broken, so he's been gone quite a bit. So you have another pack, Baji. Well, good luck on that other pack, dude. Good luck. Good luck. Bum ba bum ba ba bum. You received type Null. Illustration rare mill tank. Sick. Nice. Nice. Hero. First was on 600 and the next was 750. That is crazy luck, Hero. Congratulations, man. Hi, by the way. That's awesome, dude. My first one was like 120, and my second one, you're seeing it right now. I haven't even tried to take the steps to like fill up my boxes to like do this hunt quicker, just because I don't want to. But I probably could speed this hunt up a little bit. But, I don't know. I don't feel like filling up on my boxes. Love the shiny Varoom. Yeah, that gold shiny is nice. It's a good shiny. Very good, very good. I didn't get one though, sadly. I checked a lot. I checked a lot at the event, but nothing. Struck out. Swing and a miss, baby. Swing and a miss. Boom, boo, doo, doo. Didn't do that way either. Did this way, Hero. Hey, that's awesome that you got so quick then. Especially with like, it's not bad. There's worse reset hunts in Pokemon. But yeah, you're definitely doing the long way. There's no wrong way to eat a Reese's and shiny hunt. Every time I get a Miltank card, I have to play Do You Like Miltank song. I've never heard of a Do You Like Miltank song. Oh, he said, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Let him out, and he's having his nighttime treat. Sweet. Hopefully he drinks some water, too. I just don't want to be up super late. I'm trying to wait for him to get up and have to let him out one more time. McDonald's Happy Meal as the World Cup Squishmallows. Ooh, nice. That sounds a little better than, previous toys they've had. Oh, it's on Deep Pocket Monster YouTube channel. Okay. Yeah, I've never heard of it. Never heard of it. I know of Deep Pocket Monster. I don't watch him a lot, but, I think he makes good content when he pops up on my feed. Known spawn should be 5 minutes of 2. Yeah, 2 feels like a rapid fire, but I did platinum medal my unknown collection. I finally got every single unknown, not shiny, but I had not finished the alphabet, so got to finish that over GoFest. So that was cool. And that was another thing John helped me out with. John Streckert. He traded. I needed a question mark, and he traded me one. It's the last one I needed. And funny enough, after we traded, we said bye, and then one popped up on my screen. I was like, oh gosh, oh well. I appreciate him letting me finish that. Congrats on the unknown. Thanks, Anne Marie. Thanks. Spare Aerodactyl hates you, Baji. Nah, I'm sure it's just being stubborn. Also, is the unknown in the worldwide? Is the unknown 2 minutes thing the same, or is it just going to be on instant spawns? I only ask because Allison did say that she needs to finish that, but she had a couple. She has like one more to get, I think. 11,352. Golly, man, those old odds are brutal. I mean, these odds can be brutal too. You know, you can get bad RNG, but happened a lot in the older days. Oh, 3. Okay. 3, says Alice. All right. We'll have to look, and I'll jot them down. I'm gonna like write them on the back of my hand or something. So if we play Worldwide Go Fest, I'll like make sure I see if I see anything that you're missing. Need a lot of them, Anne Marie. Yeah, I thought I needed a lot of them too, but I luckily caught. I started catching things. I think I needed like 10 more, which isn't a lot, but you know, trying to keep track of like which letter I'm trying to find was quite the headache. It's hard to really get a badge for them. Yeah, it's one of those completion things. 16,246 for Bulbasaur, for Baji. Sheesh. But still, hey, you got it. That's the important thing. You did end up getting it, which is awesome. Bum, 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 bum. Haven't got to the real life events. The odds are low for me to even get them. Yeah, for sure. I wouldn't honestly go, like when it was in New Jersey, there was like no way, like it's too far of a trip. But the fact that it's like Chicago, it's a little closer. And I was like, I like Chicago, so I'm gonna go. But yeah, I usually catch all the unknowns I see, but for some reason I didn't have some, and I guess like one debuted or something at this event, and so I think that's why I was missing some. It's just some were like event locked, like you had to be at the physical events or something. Monday, Wendy's will have some stuff for the new Minions movie. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a new Minions movie coming out. I forgot about that. Global Go Fast. Yeah, I hope the unknowns are plentiful for everybody. Gotta be on that grind. That's the thing. Like, it's hard to be on the grind sometimes. Get some sleep while I can. Good night, everyone. Take care, Baji. Have a good one. Have a great rest of your night. Safe travels. We'll catch you around, dude. When's the global one? July 11th and 12th is that one. July 11th and 12th. I don't know how some people do all three Go Fest. Yeah, that's rich people behavior. A 10 unknown, I guess, more than I thought. Hey. Yeah, so if you play the global, just, catch every unknown that you see that pops up on your instance. They're usually on like instance, so catch every single one that you see, and you'll definitely fill up some slots. Need to be a content creator. Yeah, be really good in cahoots with Pokemon. Pokemon Go, Niantic, Scopely, whoever owns it now. No, JT Valor is doing all three Go Fest. Yeah, also, ad revenue on your channel as well. If they make some decent money on their channel. I think I went on like Social Blade and was looking at like earnings of some Go people, and they make more than I do a month. So, if that's what you do for a living, hey, enjoy it, live it up. Unfortunately, I must make my leave and I keep my eyes open much longer. Good night, everyone. Much love and rock on. Take care, Phil. Appreciate you hanging out, man. Thank you. But have a great night. We'll catch you around, man. Adios. Boom, 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 boom. Need a higher base pay. Don't we all, man? Don't we all? Gonna need you to take that number and turn that dial up a little bit. Please and thank you. Do. You received type null. We do so much for so little. That is a true thing. I've always said about anybody that teaches. I had family that did teaching, so I get it. Totally get it. You guys do a lot of good, in my opinion. True and facts. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. You received type null. Learned some stuff today that I didn't realize. Is it shareable or is it like secret teacher things? My manager says to me, "Not work smart, not hard." Very true. Like, you know, it's different at my office. Like, I feel like, you know, they'd be sad if something happened to me, but like a lot of jobs, man, like if you were to like keel over, they would replace you in a minute. Like, that's why I wish we didn't have to take like financial responsibility so serious. Like, it's so crappy, man. Like, well, you don't even have to die nowadays. You can just get replaced by AI. But it just kind of blows. It's almost impossible to teach a child to read once they're past 3rd grade. They can be really so many kids who can't read. If you can't read them, you can't write. Man, that goes hand in hand. That's wild, though. That is pretty wild. I've seen that. So sad. And, you know, it's kind of crazy. I see all these videos popping up about how like kids can't read. I'm sure it doesn't go for every kid, but like, I don't know what it's like in other countries, but in the US, we like to fail forward, like nobody left behind kind of thing. But yeah, it's not good when we're letting, you know, people advance without a proper education. Did not know your thyroid deals with your ability to read and write. Oh, I didn't know that either. I did not know that either. Well, heck yeah, thyroid. Good job. I can read and write. I'm gonna give myself a little pat on the back. Depends on the job. Let's see. Yeah, Dorian, I was in Uniqlo in Chicago, and I heard about that drop a couple days ago, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go check to see if they have Pokemon, but it doesn't drop yet until you said on Monday. I missed it. Missed it by just a couple days. I want that Gengar t-shirt. That Gengar shirt looked cool. You're not born with one, you develop it as you grow. Some people don't, so they don't see anything. So you don't see like words? This doesn't like register to you? I got promoted to project manager. I don't work as hard as I did, but you definitely have to work smarter. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Like you said, it depends on the job too. Like there's some jobs out there where you have to work way harder than smarter. No, basically, that's crazy, man. Crazy to think about. So yeah, if you got kids or you're planning on having kids, make sure you read to them, get them reading, get them looking at words. Don't just throw them an iPad when they're being crazy. And let them read things they want to read too. Like a lot of the reason people don't like to read, I saw this study, a lot of people don't like to read because they're kind of forced, like, you know, pretty young, like, hey, here, read Moby Dick. Like, you might not like that style of book. Like, read stuff you like, or find things that your kids might like to read. Yeah, you need to read to your kids for sure. The concept of teaching someone to read has always blown my mind, right? Just teaching in general blows my mind. Like, you are pouring knowledge into another brain. Like, you can't see it. I mean, I guess you can see it, but you can't see it happening. But learning is pretty crazy. Yeah, calling the kids to read. Yeah, Allison loves to read. Allison does a lot of reading. I've been reading a lot more because I've been forced to read. We're doing like where we have to read a book like every day, not as single, but we have to read 10 pages a day at work now, just like on these, whatever my business partner picks. So I'm reading again. So many are being diagnosed as those who can't read and write. Yeah, like I said, I watched a video recently about like how bad it's getting, but I do kind of feel like it's like I see it with like people in my own world that I respect that are like their kid starts acting up and they're like, here, take my phone, watch whatever the heck YouTube reels are showing you, rather than like, here, read a book, be quiet. That's what my parents did. How do they get through school? Well, like I said, a lot of schools in the U.S. have like you pass no matter what, like a no left behind kind of thing. And so a lot of people just kind of keep being pushed through the system. And they don't know how to write or read. That's actually why they act out. They're embarrassed. Oh man, it's sad. It's sad, especially in deprived areas. Yeah, unfortunately, there's a lot of that in the U.S. Certain areas get special treatments, while others were kind of like no special treatments. That's a whole different thing, though. Still. No type null. 1310. Beep. They're cutting budget to Title I schools. So what's a Title I? Is that like top echelon, or is that like the bottom? It's the schools in your area. Like what's the title mean? I really hate the whole education cutting thing. Like we had our governor of our state years ago. That's why one of my family members quit teaching, is because they were gonna hardcore slash more teaching budget. This is years ago. And like I remember one of my family members, they were like protesting and stuff, and they did it anyway, and they had to quit because they just weren't making the money and they were having to work more jobs. It was bad. School bottom. Title I schools get a lot of federal funding, which I think is great. All this, it's very sad, hon. I agree. I get all discombobulated thinking about it. Like, I don't know why people aren't more upset about it. I mean, maybe they are, and people are afraid to like speak out on it. I don't know. But the fact that the amount of things that, without getting too deep in the weeds, the amount of things we are unfunding to support the things we are funding is so bad. It's terrible. And I don't know why more people are mad about it. Like, I get so mad about it that I have to like stop thinking about it. We're so behind though on education. I know. Yeah, I know. Education is one of the first things that get cut besides Social Security. That's usually how it goes. So if I teach kids in high school, other countries are getting like oh yeah, trust me. Yeah, I remember you know, it's kind of silly to say, but like I used to do a lot of chit chatting, like Lincoln Park forums growing up. So it's like, you know, a lot of international people, and like, you know, I became friends with some of them, and we would like do like little chat rooms and stuff, and like we'd be doing homework, and they were so much further ahead than me. Like it was nuts. I found that out way back then. Exchange students don't even get credit for classes. Holy crap, that's nuts. Pretty bonkers. But hey, you know, at least we're funding a big, you know, UFC fight on the White House lawn. At least, you know, we can take solace in that, right? Thanks for 88% there, Dorian. Thank you, dude. Dorian, you gotta go. Take care, man. I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you so much. We'll catch you around, Dorian. Adios. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Catch you later. Catch you later. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a bunch of third graders in the state that have to take this test at the end of June. Man. Well, I wish them luck. I'm sure they'll be held back if they don't get to a certain level. I hate to say it, but you know, if they can't, it's probably good they get held back just to maybe help them out. I don't know. I got held back in third grade. Wasn't the worst thing. But hope it works out for them. I know that's stressful. That's a lot of pressure in third grade. Hey, you got to pass this test or you get held back. Probably held back, but yeah, back in kindergarten. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Do. You put a year forward in school, Alkesh? Heck yeah, man. Smarty pants. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Crazy. Yeah, for sure. Education is so political. Yeah. Gotta dumb them down. I hate getting into it. Although it shouldn't be political at all. That's what sucks. Oh, I caught up to you, Alkesh? Really? Mm. Hey, at least there for a little bit, you were smarty pants. And look at you now today. You're good. You made it. You made it. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Not shiny. All right, guys. I hate to say it, but I'm getting pretty tired, so I'm gonna probably call it there. Gotta get some sleep. I'm like trying to stay focused in my eyes, and I can barely do it. So, think I'm gonna call it a stream. But appreciate you hanging out tonight, guys. And those of you that are still hanging out here at the end, thank you all very much. I think I got some stuff to read out here. We got, Foxy Lady today flexing 5 months, and also Boom Clasher re-upping on the Pika gang. So thank you for that. But yeah, have a great one, guys. Sax, thank you for being here. Alkesh, thanks, dude. Appreciate you. Allison, thanks for holding down the fort. You and Sax. I'm trying to think who else. Dorian's already head out, but yeah. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. You are the bomb. But yeah, have a great night. I'll see y'all soon. Bye, guys.